Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Chris Moon Animations here, and I was about to film a shelf tour. I realized most of my Spider-Man villains were down, and I wasn't a big fan of how the shelf was looking. So I decided I'm gonna pull them all down, and I'm just gonna completely reorganize it. So right here, I have about 23 characters. Most are villains, and I still am missing a large amount of Spider-Man villains. I'm missing Hobgoblin, which I'm probably just gonna end up making a custom of. I'm missing Rhino, Craven, the proper chameleon. I have a custom here. Rhino, Craven, Hydro Man. I'm missing, and just a couple of others here. I'm missing some of the symbiotes, of course, though they're not my huge main priority. Just today, I got in Scorpion, and I filmed a Dork Side vs. Big Bad Toy Store review. So hopefully that'll be it before this video, if this video even ever comes out. I've been pretty lazy with the uploads, but yeah. I got this guy today, and I decided, you know what? Sinister 6 is complete. Normally I would have Craven here in an ideal world besides Scorpion, so I could have the original team. But, oh well. So, these are all Marvel Legends figures except for Sandman. And also, the wall uses Sandman's legs, and is literally a cardboard top. So here's the space we're working with, which looks like a lot here, but it fills up quickly. And things are going to get pretty packed, so I'm going to see the best I can do here. And I think I might start off with some of the background villains. So this will be more of the background people on this top row. I'm not going to be using this MCU Spider-Man just because he's going to go over there on the MCU spot. I just kind of have him here. So that makes 22 characters. We've got to cram onto the shelf. So I'm going to set this up, and I guess I'll go over the figures we're putting up. Frogman, Spider-Ham. This was my first Marvel Legends, the Superior Spider-Man. He's pretty loose and stuff now, but good figure. Peter, of course. Carnage and Venom. The new trailer came out today for that movie. Looks pretty cool. Wall, which is a custom, of course. Tombstone, Chameleon custom. Morbius, the Spot custom. Prowler, Shocker, Big Wheel custom. I know, pretty random. Kingpin, I consider more of a Daredevil villain, but he's going to kind of bridge the gap into Spider-Man villains and just main MCU or Marvel villains. We got the Sinister 6 here with, of course, Doc Ock, Scorpion. I customized Scorpion's face, and I painted another hand to give him another claw hand. Vulture, Electro, Sandman, Marvel Select 1, Mysterio, Green Goblin, which is custom repainted. Probably gonna get another one of these figures and use the Demo Goblin head that came with Vulture to make Hobgoblin. Then, yeah, we already went over that stuff, so I'm gonna probably set up a bit of a time lapse here, and I'll pause it and explain my thought process if I feel the need to. So yeah, we're gonna start off with these guys. Okay, so I realized I'll show you some progress so far. So this is the progress we've made. There's a gap here, just because that's where the tripod was. I'll fix that up in a moment. But over here is kind of like Kingpin's posse. I moved Tombstone down so he got out of the way of the camera, but he should be back there. So yeah, this is more of the street, lower tier villains. So, you know, Chameleon, Tombstone will be in there, Kingpin. You know, I actually might scoot these guys all over a bit since the tripod is in the way. But I'll leave them there for now. I'll scoot them over once we're done. So yeah, I'm working on all this. Up here is kind of a mess right now. I'm going to fix that, and I don't know what to do with those guys. But right now I'm working on Sinister 6 lineup. Doc Ock is down in there. My cat keeps knocking him over. He's probably going to do it again. Vulture, this wasn't the pose I was going for, but I think it looks fine. Sandman, I don't really know what to do with him. Mysterio, I think he's okay in that pose. I'm kind of having trouble with trying to make the poses all seem different. Because Electro and Mysterio, both their powers come from their hands. Sandman also with his hands. Vulture, his hands are splayed out. So yeah, I'm kind of having trouble here deciding what to do. So I'm probably going to brainstorm some poses, and I'll be right back. So see ya. Okay, so I'm back. My phone died when recording, so that's pretty cringe. But I did get some more inspiration for poses, and the shelf is all done now. So yeah. So we're going to start from over here with Kingpin, of course. Don't mind Beetle's wings back there. They keep getting loose and, like, tilting over. Well, you got Kingpin and his, like, basically lackeys. With Tombstone, Chameleon. The Spot, who did work for Kingpin before he got his powers, so he's there. Prowler, of course. Big Wheels back there. He's kind of like a merc for hire, I guess. Morbius, I just threw him back there just because he needed a place to go. The Wall also needed a place to go. Shocker is more of a villain for hire. The cat is attacking my shelf or something. We got Venom and Carnage. I never really have good poses ideas for these guys. A lot of people do really cool stuff with these guys, but I can never figure out what to do. Green Goblin, who is always in that pose, because I think it's cool, even though he always falls. Peter Parker, Frogman, Spider-Man and Superior Spider-Man I didn't really know what to do with, but I like keeping Superior Spider-Man near Doc Ock, just because you know the whole story by now. And then we've got the Sinister 6, which was probably my favorite part of this whole shelf. Vulture looks cool, Sandman, Electro, Scorpion, yeah, I think they all look pretty cool. Soon I hope to get bendy wire tentacles for Doc Ock, but the shelf will probably look like this when I do the shelf tour later. Maybe I'll film that later today, I don't know. But yeah, looks pretty sick. So thank you all for watching. If you have any recommendations of any poses to do for my figures, leave them down below, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is Chris from Animations, signing out. Peace.